They got me not once, but twice. What am I talking about? Thieves. Vandals. I can't stand them. Stick around. Yeah, you heard right. I ain't gonna go into any details right now. We're gonna go get our work done, and yeah, I got somebody with me today. Yep, Nate is back. He's still got a little bit of residual cough from time to time, but he's
I started.
He's much better.
I'm serious.
And the days aren't boring anymore. But anyway, we're gonna get to the job. Why did you pull out in front of me like that? Look at this, guys. This truck, I mean, he saw me coming and just pulled right out in front of me anyway. But anyway, we're going to get to the job. We're going to get our work done, and I'm going to explain to you what's going on. Y'all stick around.
400, right?
Yeah.
We already did, hey.
Yeah. All right, guys, we didn't get done with our work. We had to do a change of plans. I'm not going to go into it, but we're going to go ahead and complete the video now. What am I talking about? Well, you see Nate is unloading the mowers. We're not going to be working here. We got to work on the other side of the campus. But the 400 suffered some vandalism, and I'm going to explain to you in detail when he gets it unloaded. But as I said in the beginning of this video, I can't stand thieves and vandals. If you need something and I've got it, all you have to do is ask for it. I may loan it to you, I may give it to you, but don't steal it. You didn't earn it. It is mine. It doesn't belong to you. So anyway, when he gets it unloaded, we're going, and if I come across a little angry, I am. I work very hard. He works very hard for what we have. You don't have a right to it. But I'll explain that more when he gets it unloaded. Y'all stick around. All right, guys. Ow. See what I mean by not boring? But anyway, I got the camera on the selfie stick now, and now I want to show you what's going on. Now, you see this switch?
Sorry.
This is the green guard switch. There's the green guard right there. Well, this switch is a rocker switch. It controls the open and close mechanism on this switch right there. Well, apparently somebody came onto the shop property and tried to loosen this thing up, and they obviously didn't have the right tools to do it with. So what did they do? They vandalized it. Now I've got it plugged in now, but when I found it, this thing, and I'm trying not to break it myself. Nate, here, hold the camera, Nate.
Yo, come here.
Make sure it's on the switch. I know it comes out of there. I may have to get a screwdriver to pop it loose. Guys, hold on. All right, guys, I had to get a screwdriver because I do not want to tear this thing up any more than it's already tore up. But when I found it, this plug was literally hanging by a thread like that.
Hanging by the wires.
Yeah, I mean, it was barely on the tooth. And I looked, and down here were two metal pieces. I've got one of them over here. Let me go get it. Just stay here, Nate.
Okay. Oh, mama, look at that old classic car right there. What is that? Like a...
It looks like either a Chevy Impala
It looked like one of that car Daddy Dave drives on Street Outlaws. Goliath.
I didn't see it down there, so I really couldn't tell you what it was.
What's his car? Goliath? What is that?
It's a Chevy 2.
I think that's what it was, because it looked just like
But anyway, guys, this is a piece out of the guts of this thing. And this whole thing here was off. The plug was hanging like this, but this whole section here was hanging down like that, and the plug was barely onto it.
Yeah,
and
he had to fit it back through the middle.
This is part of the guts. But anyway, they were laying down there like that, and I noticed that the rocker switch itself. Come on this side, Nate.
I swear I love this selfie stick.
The rocker switch itself was stuck in the open position. This is closed. This is open. Well,
and
it won't rock. Well, here's the thing. I had the plate on this thing at the time, and it wouldn't open. As you see, it's in the closed position. It will not open. So now
we should probably tighten that when we get
what we've got to do is I've got to get my test light out. I've got to test the circuit to make sure we've still got power, because I don't know if they messed something else up or not. I haven't gotten that deep into it. But we're going to test the circuit, and then we're going to replace the switch. And because you can't test the motor until you get current going through this switch down to the motor. And you can't test if there's any power going to it until you get the switch replaced. And I have a new switch. Now, part 2 of the vandalism, remember I said they got me not once but twice? I ordered a new switch. Jeremiah at the Green Guard sent me a new switch, no problem. I put it in the truck, and we stopped at the store. Well, when we come down here to do this job, and then after the job we were going to do the repair and do it on the video, just like we're doing right now, I went to get the switch, and I had it sitting on the back seat of Clifford. I went to get the switch, and lo and behold, somebody had reached in the truck and stolen it. And that's why I said I hate vandals, or I can't stand vandals, and I can't stand thieves.
And we retraced our steps not once but twice to make sure it wasn't like on the trailer and just fell off going down the road. No. Actually, no, 3 times. We did it 3 times.
But I finally
couldn't find it.
I finally retraced my steps leaving the shop, and I remembered I put the weed eater on the weed eater rack, and then I opened the back door and put the box on the back seat.
Along with the cooler. And the cooler was back there.
And here's the thing, guys. I had a bunch of towels and stuff back there, and they were covering up my Sawzall, which was still back in the back seat. Thank God they didn't know it was under the towel, or they would have stolen it too. So anyway, my mistake. I learned from my lesson, but we've got the new switch, and that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be testing the circuit, and we're going to be replacing the switch, and hopefully this thing still works.
Did they call it a test light because it was named after Nikola Tesla?
Are you being serious right now?
No, I just wanted to see your face.
It's not a Tesla light, it's a test light.
Test light.
All right.
Like Tesla and light combined, test light.
There it is.
Take the out.
Yeah. I keep everything like this in my miscellaneous bag, guys.
Tater tot.
If you haven't ever seen how one of these work, you have to get a good ground first.
Like out there.
And you check.
Or there. That's good ground.
You check the circuit to make sure the light is connected good.
All jokes aside, it has to be an area that's unpainted, right?
Well, you can use it on a painted, but you need to scratch it to make sure it gets down to the bare metal.
Right.
I'm gonna put it right here. It looks like that's where we've done it before.
For other stuff.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Probably for the battery.
I didn't mean right now. Now, it's grounded here.
And then on the arm.
Yeah, you touch the light to the positive side of the battery
to make sure the ground is good.
Yep, and ground is good.
The light.
All right, now let's get the switch replaced, and then we will test it and see if it's gonna work. I need a Phillips screwdriver. A Phillips screwdriver should do it. Let me grab one.
Maybe a small wrench too, or a ratchet.
Or as my daddy would say, a pair of pliers.
What?
A pair of pliers. Not pliers, pair of pliers.
And you got on to me for saying test light. It's a test light.
Now I'm gonna have to have. Oh, those are nylon nuts. That's why. Hold on.
I'm trying not to tell a joke right now.
Be nice and be clean. Some things are better left unsaid, Nate.
Amen. That's why I didn't say it. I said I was trying not to.
Let's see if that's the snow.
Do or do not, there is no try, does not apply to my mind.
Well, you are my child, so you got it honest.
Was there ever any doubt?
No, I'm just saying you got it honest.
No, I'm just saying the way I act. Was there ever any doubt?
No.
Can you tell I'm not sick anymore, guys?
Guys, I'm not kidding. That boy was sick.
I was like, sick.
He had 102.3 fever.
No, 103.2.
Okay.
That's when it peaked and when I took some medicine. I didn't take some medicine until then because it got up there so fast. It went from like 99 in about an hour. It went from 99 to 100.3.
And
no, 103.2.
Oops.
Sorry.
The funny thing is, guys, me nor Flossie, either one got a fever. We got the hacking cough, the sneezing,
Mom got
the
it worse than
stuffy
you
head,
did.
and all that stuff, but we didn't.
You didn't. Let me try that again. You didn't get it bad. Yours was probably just from the weather changing.
Well, also I take airborne every day of my life.
I have been too, or at least trying. How are you doing with those nylon nuts?
Undoing them.
Unburdening them. I had to.
From what has been. Guys, I am not sponsored by anyone in this video. I'm not sponsored by I'm not sponsored by Jeremiah at Green Guard. I'm not sponsored by any tool company or anything like that. But I will say this. I absolutely love this Green Guard.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
me too.
And the thing is, we didn't realize how much we used it until we couldn't use it.
Oh yeah. And with the old one, with the handle that you had to reach down, you about cracked your rib on the handle right there trying to reach it. Or at least I did.
And I wanted to give a shout out.
I don't have much padding there.
I wanted to give a shout out to my buddy down there in Georgia, New Hope Cuts, Buster with New Hope Cuts. He's the one that gave me his discount code and allowed me to purchase this thing. But I will say this: if you buy one of these things, I do not have a discount code. But what, if paying full price, having it and then not having it, using it and then not being able to use it, am I in the shot good?
Yeah. Yeah.
Is it too close to my face?
No.
Okay.
Your chin's about center way in your head.
Having it and then not being able to use it, fully confirmed to me it's worth every dime he charges. Trust me. You can mulch with it. You can
angle it and blow with it.
You can angle it and blow parking lots with it. You can stop debris from going in flower beds. I mean, you name it, it'll do it.
You can put it down real fast to go around the car, then put it up when you're clear of it.
You know what? Before I take all that loose, let me open that other switch up and see if that part's with it.
Okay.
Thank God I looked in the truck and there it was. Now, as you can see, it ain't even been opened yet, guys. He just put it in a Tompkins.
Well, don't hold it so the label is facing the camera, because that's got addresses.
I'm not, or at least I'm not trying to. I hope I can get this open without having to get my scissors, but I don't think I'm going to be able to.
I can. Here, hold the camera. I'll get it.
Well, you get it, man. Guys, if these camera shots aren't good, the glare on the camera is so bad, I can't, there we go. I can't tell if I'm on Nate's hands or not. I can now because I got my arm over the camera.
You're on my hands now.
Ha ha. I'm gonna tell you right now, that new cologne you bought, son, that stuff smells good.
I'm not wearing any of it. That's my
I am.
It's my natural scent. God, it stinks.
I started to say butt.
No, toilet air freshener.
Is it gonna be today?
We probably will need scissors because after we get the tape off, we gotta cut the label. I just thought about that.
While he struggles with this, let me get the scissors, guys. I think we got it, guys. This Fort Knox of a box.
It was taped all the way around.
Yeah. Is it gonna open? There we go. Now.
You're looking for that metal.
Yeah, just see if the whole thing, if it's the whole thing or just the switch. Mom can use that.
Oh, it's the mounting brackets and everything.
Okay, good. So all we got to do, I'm gonna plug it in and see if it's a complete circuit. All right, good. That's it. Now, that's it, guys.
Pack this back in here.
Now you look.
Get it back up.
Look at the difference. See how that rocker switches to one side?
Damn!
This is the way it's supposed to be. Like that. So I'm gonna give Nate the camera and we're gonna get this thing plugged in and hope to God it
It's
works.
giving me the camera a really good idea.
At this point in time, yeah. Cause if this doesn't fix the problem, then we've got an issue with the wiring and the motor. All right, here goes nothing. Put it down. Hallelujah.
That don't sound good though.
Well, son, it may have sounded like that the whole time. We just couldn't hear it.
Because of the clanging.
So now what we're gonna do, I'm gonna get it mounted. Oh, it's got way shorter bolts.
I guess
on
I can take the grounding light off.
Yeah,
the
you can.
Test light off.
It's got way shorter
the
bolts.
Tesla light.
Uh-oh. I may have to have those longer bolts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It gave you longer bolts in the original thing. Remember? You could pick short or long depending on what mower you had. Are there ever any jobs that you're glad we don't have to do?
Oh yeah. Very much so. One over there by that swamp over there off of Cedar Creek Road.
I'm glad that one over at the airport that was off that lake.
Yeah. Oh, that would have been a nightmare job.
Yeah.
All right, when it starts drawing up, keep going.
When it starts drawing up, keep going.
No, when it starts drawing up, I'll tell you when to stop.
Too late.
Keep going.
I was resting my fingers.
All right, stop. Now tighten this one up.
For those of you that are new to this channel, my brain's like a computer browser. 26 tabs are open.
And you never know which one's going to be.
No. 26 tabs are open. 8 are crashed,
All right,
and I don't know where the music's coming from.
He ain't lying. Working with this boy every day, or this young man every day, is an adventure.
Journey to the mysterious island. I'm not going to say what journey to the center of the earth would be.
All right, stop. Remind me when we get back to the shop. Uh-oh.
Oh, bloody hell.
Like a fresh like bacon floated back car and that cut back crackle.
That's not good.
Something's too tight.
Okay. Let's put the seat up. Something ain't right.
Is someone getting squeezed?
That's what I'm thinking.
Wait.
All right, hold, stop.
You can hear it drawing
Yeah,
power.
stop. You unplug it and plug it back in.
Reboot. I mean, a Ford tractor. Sorry. Did Ford ever make semis?
Yes, I used to drive. All right, guys, we got another problem. We'll be back in a minute. Well, guys, I have done all I can do. As you can see, the switch is not on it. We used a test light and traced power all the way down to this point right here. That's where the wires go into the motor. The motor is working, but there's something inside of it in a bind. As you can see right here, it's locked tighter than Dick's hat band. But anyway, we're back at work, and I've done all I can do for now. So when I find out the problem, I will do a separate video on actually fixing that and what the problem was. But until then, this is Brian and Nate with Big South Outdoors TV, reminding you to live big, live southern, and live outdoors. Until we meet again, folks, have a good one.